Hi there guys, and welcome once again to Jonesy's vlog. So I've literally just got back from the game, and in fact no, first and foremost I want to say congratulations to Rochdale. They were by far the better team today. They deserved the win fully. They probably deserved to win by more really. If it wasn't for Paddy Kenny it could quite easily have been more. They played some decent football. And I wish them all luck in the rest of the competition and in the next round, because they fully deserve it. And I hope the fans enjoy it. Also, just a big well done to Rochdale in general. It was first time I've been today, and I found everyone there very friendly. I felt staff around the ground were very helpful. In the bar before the game that was joined on, I can't remember the name of it. But all the Rochdale fans in there were very friendly, very easy to get on with, good to have a bit of a joke and a laugh with. So yeah, fair play to them, and yeah, good luck guys. Any Rochdale fans watching this, I hope you get a decent draw in the next round and maybe earn some more money. So yeah, well done there. As for our lot, I've never been so embarrassed, I think, at a Leeds United game, for me personally anyway. I know there's been, obviously the Histon match was a particularly low point. The Hereford game a few years ago, which was 2-0, that was also a particularly low point, but like a lot of people said, at least that was against someone of our same level, someone that was in the same division as of us at that time. So today, to lose 2-0 at a League 2 side, fair play, a good League 2 side, but to lose in that way and that fashion and that manner was pathetic, embarrassing. We were just, from start to finish, it was absolutely abysmal, a complete shambles really. Running out of adjectives really to describe it. From the word go. To be honest, I even thought to myself, I was sat there before kick-off and the players had just come out, and I was looking at all the Rochdale players and they looked deadly fired up, and then I saw Peltier and Byram on the side nearest to me, and they were having a joke and a laugh about something, and from then I just thought to myself, have we really, are we really up for this? Are we taking this seriously? And it didn't look like it. I think the only person that can come out today with any little bit of credit is possibly Paddy Kenny, because as I mentioned before, if it wasn't for him it would probably have been 4-0, 3-4-0. He made some good saves at the end there. But apart from that, looking throughout the squad, just a pile of shite, to be honest with you. And it's starting to get quite worrying now, because this is what, 4 or 5 games on the trot, and it seems to be getting worse each game. I think people always saying, Leeds fans always say, you don't mind losing a match if you've played well. If you look like you're in the match and you're creating chances and you at least look interested, then you can take losing to the better side. That's absolutely fine. But when you don't even show any real passion or desire to want the ball or to win second balls, and just create nothing, and give away the goals that we did today, that's when it gets ridiculous, and that's when it gets too much. And today was just one of those games, and the end of that match, in the years I supported Leeds United, apart from maybe one game at home, I don't think I've seen the Leeds fans turn on the players quite like that. And for me, quite rightly so. A lot of people say, it doesn't achieve anything, abusing the players or giving them that kind of abuse, that kind of thing. But for me today, they deserved it, because they will get paid for what they did today. And 3,400 Leeds fans paid, well, at least £38. I pay £38 to get there for my match ticket and my coach. Then you take food into account, you take petrol for some people that have travelled a long way. We paid to go watch that today, and we didn't get our end of the deal. but yet they can go home after earning what will it be? Do you think £6 or something like that? And that's not right. If you're going to pull a Leeds United shirt on, then at least show some passion and desire to actually win a game, because today was just not good enough. And they'll know that. I know they'll know that. And looking at them at the end, they did look embarrassed. And you know, McDermott keeps saying that we need to invest in this squad, and there's some changes needed. But I think we need to start asking questions about what's happening because we've got to is it 35 points that we've got, I think, in the league. So we've shown at times this season that we can play some good football and that we can beat sides and do well. So why suddenly over these past 5 games has it gone so badly? You know, everyone expects dips in form in a season, and that's fine. But the way that it's happened with us these past few weeks and the performances we've been putting in is just, it's getting beyond a joke now. I mean, Blackburn on New Year's Day was bad enough, but today I don't think anyone saw that coming to that extent. I personally wasn't feeling too confident about today, but I at least expected to see some desire there and some want to win the game. Because I mean, Rochdale they wanted every single ball. They were winning every second ball. We were just too slow. Our passing was so far off. And every attack, I mean, there wasn't one point today that I thought we were going to score. Whenever we got the ball and we were attacking, it was so easy to read. I mean, their defenders, it's probably going to be one of the easiest games they've probably played this year because it was just so easy. You knew what they were going to do. If we were going down the wing, then we were getting to the byline and then passing backwards and then maybe getting a crossing if we were good enough. And failing that, we were just lumping it up to Smith. And that was pretty much our game plan today. There was no real shape to the squad. They looked kind of baffled by this formation that was being played. And then when you looked at Rochdale, they actually looked like they were attacking with some purpose, and you didn't really know what they were going to do with it, that's what we should have been doing. We were the Championship club. They were a League 2 club, but today you wouldn't have known which was which, because we were so pathetic. And you can probably tell by the way I'm sort of rambling my way through this that how angry I am. And yes, it's over now, you know, the game's done, we move on and everything, but when you've gone and paid money to watch something like that and be let down so much like that, it really hurts, and it's not nice, and it's one of those things that football fans around the country will all have encountered at some point. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say there, to be honest. No positives to get out of the game. Even the pie was pretty disappointing. That was really disappointing, and the pint before the match, that wasn't too great. Maybe the pitch announcer saying that we were at Scotland instead of Spotland, that was quite amusing. So I'll pick that as the highlight of the day, shall I? So yeah, not good enough. We're going to Chef Wednesday next week. It looks like we're going to be getting Cameron Stewart in during the week, hopefully. McDermott said that deal's pretty much done. Do I think that's the kind of signing that's going to change things around? I doubt it. We definitely need a lot more than that. But the thing is, we need changes to be happening here and now, because if we're leaving it till the end of the month, I mean, how many games have we got between now and then? Is it three games we have? And you know, that's another 3 performances like we did today. Then we're starting to look like we're in trouble. So hopefully we can class today as a turning point in the season, and hopefully the players realise that at the end there when they came up to face the fans. I do have to give them credit for doing that, and for McDermott to bring them over, because that took guts to do that, but it was the least they could do after the show they just put on for us. But I think the message definitely got through to a lot of them. And if it didn't, then they're not fit to wear the shirt either, let's be honest. So yeah, that's all I've got to say, guys. Let me know if you feel there were maybe any positives to take from today. I very much doubt it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on things at the minute. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. So yeah, in the comments below as always, or on my Twitter at ChrisJonesLUFC. And oh yeah, sorry, there's no Jonesy's away date as I promised, because like an absolute tool, I forgot to bring my camera, so I only had my phone with me, and I didn't really have too much memory on there to do any video, so apologies for that, guys, but you really didn't miss out on much. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you all very soon.